What's up, y'all? I have had the slowest morning. It's a little bit past 8:45 right now and I've been enjoying it. But I am gonna eat some breakfast. I want to show you guys what I've been trying to have, you know, to get my protein up in the mornings. I'm going to be also trying out some of the PEScience. You guys, please tell me if I'm pronouncing this right. Like packets and stuff that they gave me. There's 2 or 3 I'm probably gonna try out today. I tried the snickerdoodle one yesterday and it was really good. It was just really sweet for me. So I feel like I could double the liquid and then the sweetness would be a little bit better for me. It didn't have that weird proteiny taste that's just too much. And it did make me fart. It did. It made me fart. It was embarrassing. Which really isn't an issue because when I have that green shake pretty much every single day, it makes me fart too, the spinach in it. So just like double trouble when if I'm gonna have the protein powder and my green shake. Anyway, I am hungry, so let's go into the kitchen and make some breakfast.
Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy.
Alright, so you guys saw me put together my omelet. But now I'm also gonna have that with half a cup of cottage cheese, which I really like to eat with some jam or jelly because it just helps with the flavor a little. And then also my green smoothie. So I'm going to eat this. I need to do my hair, but this is the top from Halara, which I just love the crisscross bottom. And I'm wearing my Honor Active leggings. And I'm planning to actually wear a hat, which I haven't done for a long time, so I need to put my hair up. I am about to try this. I think I'm gonna do half of a packet because one packet is 160 milligrams of caffeine. So I think I'm gonna try half a packet, especially because I'm not doing a super intense workout. I just don't need that much pump or energy, but I do want to try this, so I'm gonna do half a packet. So this is, I think, raspberry lemonade. It tastes like raspberry lemonade. Very sweet. Yeah, tastes like just like raspberry lemonade.
You could be the first and the second and the third, then the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust.
Okay, so the pre-workout, it was just okay. I didn't feel any jitters. I didn't feel like this pump or anything like that. It was literally just okay. And maybe it's because I didn't take the full packet, but I don't like feeling like a crackhead on pre-workout. So that's why I typically will do like half a scoop, or that's why I tried half the packet, because I had a bad experience where I took the whole thing and I was literally felt like I was crawling under my skin. So now I'm going to try the gourmet vanilla. This is the other one I actually paid for in the order. I am slightly frightened. Well, not frightened, but the other one was very sweet. I'm going to still go with the recommended, try it, and then I will water it down if it's still too sweet for my preference. Initially, just trying it with just milk or just water is the best way to taste the flavor. And then from there, you can decide like if you want to mix it in with other stuff. I got a chunk. This is better. I like the gourmet vanilla. It's not as sweet. This one's good. The blendability of these is really good because even with the shaker ball, there's not like grittiness. There's not a ton of like chunks in here. I like the vanilla more than I like the snickerdoodle so far. Blendability 10. Taste of this one 10. Taste of snickerdoodle, I give it an 8. Just too sweet. Actually today I meant to try this yesterday, but I fell asleep and then it was too late to have any caffeine, so I will be trying this out. Okay, yeah, so I've showered. I feel good. It always takes me forever to put on clothes. Like I'm always like, do I put on clothes or do I just relax in my robe all day? So we're wearing clothes today. This is what I have left with my water bottle from the gym, you guys. I will be on my 22nd or 23rd day streak of hitting 80 ounces of water. I will say there have been some days where it's been difficult for me to hit it, but I've been doing really, really good with it and staying consistent, and I am proud of myself. It's been a struggle. So, okay, so I actually take 2 fish oils every single day. This is actually a D3K2 vitamin. I've never taken this before, but I was listening to a podcast, of course, and it was recommended. And just based on some research, it makes sense for me to take it. So I'm going to take it, especially if you're melanated. We do have a harder time, I think, converting, whatever the sunlight into vitamin D. And then this is a B complex pill, which you guys have seen me take for a while now. It's really good for a natural energy boost. And I'll be taking my probiotic, but I ran out and I'm looking for one to get. I don't know if I'm gonna get a new one. So as I was saying, I'm gonna go for the classic ice today. I think another day I'll try the classic hot. So it says mix 1 scoop of select cafe protein with 6 to 8 ounces of cold water, milk or milk substitute. Shake in a shaker or stir with a spoon. Pour mixed drink into a cup of ice and enjoy. So I don't know why I was not expecting it to be a white powder, but it is. Okay. This scoop is huge. Mix this in. I'm being nervous every single time. It literally looks like a cup of milk. It doesn't taste like coffee at all to me. Flavor's not bad, but I was just expecting it to taste more like coffee, and it doesn't taste like coffee at all. It tastes like vanilla protein powder. See, now I'm wondering, like, should I brew coffee on top of this? Because I feel like that's because I want coffee, like straight up. I want coffee. The caffeine in here is nice, but I want the taste of coffee. I like the experience of coffee more than the caffeine, and I want that. Half of this is froth, so I'm thinking I'm going to brew a small cup strong and see what we're working with. Let's give that a go. Lunch for the day. I definitely think I need to warm it up some more. Okay, so these are the leftovers I'm having for lunch. Small piece of salmon, it's really thin, and then just some rice. And I'm brewing my coffee right now. I'm either about to ruin this or I'm gonna invent something incredible. That's better. I am low-key disappointed. It barely tastes like coffee at all. I was thinking I could have it in the mornings like in my green shake, but I don't think I will because I don't want to have that much caffeine a day. I enjoy the experience of coffee. The caffeine is just, you know, another thing. But so if I add this scoop into my morning shake, that's like 100 milligrams of caffeine, then I still like to enjoy some pre-workout, and then I'll still probably want to have an afternoon cup of coffee, and that's just like more caffeine than I want to have in a day. So my goal with this was to replace my afternoon coffee with this so that I could be getting an additional protein. We just kind of wanted this to just like be good on its own. I mean, the flavor is pretty good, but it's just not what I expected. It doesn't taste like coffee. It tastes like, it literally tastes like a vanilla protein powder. Yeah, and like post-workout, right? I'm making a protein shake. Do I want to add that additional caffeine to that shake when I really don't need it and I'm trying to, like, you know, just be conscious of my caffeine intake? I don't know if I want to add that, so. Really on here looking crazy today, but that's fine. I'm about to get dinner started. It's 5:30. I'm going to be cooking some spaghetti with some ground sausage. You guys, this is great in your spaghetti for additional protein, and plus I think it gives a little bit more flavor than using like beef or bison, which we do use, but I also really like using ground sausage as a protein, like in the spaghetti sauce. And then we have meat sauce as well, and then just some spaghetti noodles. I'm gonna make garlic bread and then also some salads. Garlic bread, you're going to use a little garlic powder. You can also use fresh garlic. When I'm not feeling lazy, I'll literally melt the butter in a pan with all these seasonings, and then I will glaze the bread on both sides with it. But we're being lazy today, so we're just Halion seasoning. I took some of the meat out just to make sure that there's enough sauce, and I can always add it back in. So this is the salad I'm about to have. We have about less than 5 minutes left on the noodles and the bread, so I'm gonna go ahead and have my salad. I like to have my salad first whenever I can and make sure I get my greens in. I have the tomato, cucumber, some onion, and then some goat cheese, and I think I might actually use ranch tonight. So this is my spaghetti for the night. I've topped it with some grated Parmesan, parsley flakes, and I've got my bread as well, and honestly, this looks dank. Can't wait.